That's gross. We can trademark that. We'll put it on shirt. Man, well, we're ahead of everyone on this idea. We're here at Triton's aboard the Disney Wonder. British from Be Our Guest Vacations joining me. Thank you so much. You guys arranged all of this, booked the cruise, made everything happen. And of course, they can make it happen for you as well. Alaska and beyond.
Oh
right?
yeah. I mean, it's from top to bottom. I mean, really pretty easy.
Yeah.
Even book the transfers to get over here.
Absolutely.
So
the hotel we stayed at in Vancouver, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you need.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Check them out. beourguestvacations.com/WDWNT is the URL. I remember that because I have to read it 3 times a week.
You're pretty good at it too, Tom.
Oh, well, thank you. I was told very early on I was good at reading. So glad that stuck. But anyway, you've been on this ship before. It's been a while.
I have. Probably about 5 years ago. I was on the Wonder.
Okay.
At the time, was working for Disney, as I was telling you, and so I worked in Disney Vacation Club, and we would be here one whole summer. I was here. My husband will tell you, I was home for 2 weeks. And then out in Alaska on the Disney Wonder for 2 weeks for a whole summer.
Okay.
So it's like coming home to me.
This seems like a good itinerary to be stuck on, though.
Yeah, you know, sad, sorry me. And
the view's just so pretty.
Dang. And it was so nice.
I miss home.
I know. And this time I brought Shelby with me. You guys we'll do a shot or something. You'll see him. But we're excited to be here with you guys.
Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah. So.
A margarita was shoved my way while you were speaking. Key lime margarita. It's Casamigos tequila, liqueur 43, fresh lime juice, and Patron citronage. Citronage.
I believe.
Not a word I've seen before, but
it looks really refreshing.
They're missing a syllable. Or a vowel.
No, I just don't know how to read foreign languages. It's fine. That is a margarita. I mean, it's very tart, obviously.
I was going to ask, is there something different about it than like a classic margarita?
I mean, it tastes more like that key lime flavor, right?
Okay.
But that same tartness, I mean, slightly askew from a regular margarita, right? That's what I would say.
Okay. Very good.
It's a good start, though. That's not mine, though. This was Diet Coke, by the way.
Made to look like an adult. I thought it was a big glass of sangria.
I didn't sleep a lot last night, so I'm not jumping in on wine yet.
I'll have a glass for you to get started.
Thank you. Are we talking about the bread? You're going to see the bread on screen right now, but there is a bread serve. It's freshly baked carrot and scallion loaf. Is that what that is? Maybe it's in there somewhere. Is that it?
I think so. I haven't tried it yet.
That doesn't look like carrot to me. I don't know. Maybe we didn't get that.
It's baked in.
Oh, it is. I see orange. There's orange in that bread. See it down in that corner?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll have to bite right into that. That'll be the carrot bread.
Yeah. Should I try this bread? Is this a thing we have to do? Let me get in on this bread.
Go ahead and give it a shot. So you're doing the carrot first.
I thought I saw orange. No, it's there. There's a little speck, right?
But
see that little speck? It's next to the hole in the middle of the bread. There's this speck if you look.
Now I'm curious though, does it have a little carrot taste to it is what I want to know.
It doesn't have like a carrot smell to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna break a little and see. I'm gonna try to eat the part that has the tiny speck of orange and see what happens.
All right, I'm gonna try. I don't know what this is.
No. It does not taste like carrot.
Nothing to do with carrot, you think, flavor-wise? Okay.
Carrot and scallion. Scallion, I get a hint. Sure. That's definitely not the dip. Is it? Cumin and cilantro?
Am I doing the cilantro one?
Is it? Well, the dip is supposed to supposed to be cumin and cilantro. It's the butter is what we got.
Ah, got
I assume, maybe. You tell me.
So a little cumin in that butter.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Well, there you go. Bread. Well, we'll come back with, there'll be some real food here shortly.
Stay tuned.
right, British, what did you get?
So this is the crab cake. It's
Okay.
called Alaskan crab cake.
Which there are some things on this cruise that are related to the itinerary.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly. And an Alaskan crab cake is one of them, and I'm happy to give it a try.
Okay, go for it.
All right, you want me to go? You want to tell us? Should I go for it first?
Yeah,
or
we
you-
explain. We explain the item. Let's not keep them in suspense
I
any
like
longer.
it. All right, let's do it. See what it's like right on camera. All right, nice and soft on the inside, a little texture on the out. Let's see. Okay, that's really good.
On the side, you have, by the way, that's mustard, parsley, and cardamom slaw.
Okay, I was gonna say it looks like some kind of slaw. So I taste the crab cake without the slaw.
Okay.
It's nice and soft on the inside. Like I said, slightly crisp on the outside. Another thing I like is it's not heavily breaded.
Okay.
I don't like
Yeah.
crab cakes that have a lot of bread on it. So you guys will love that.
It's
And
not
then-
like the Gordon's Fisherman. It's
No.
not one of those. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
You know, or like the fish sticks from when we were, kids and whoever. If you remember fish sticks. Oh my gosh! I
Is
must
it
be
fishy?
dating myself. I don't
Is
even
it
know if they make
fishy
them anymore.
Or
Are they what?
is it fishy?
It's actually not.
Okay.
Thank you. You have to help me along with this on what to talk about because I'm not a real fish girl, meaning I don't like a lot of seafood.
Yeah.
Really. And so if anytime anything is too fishy, I immediately don't like
But this
it.
gets a seal of approval.
For me, I love it. It's
Okay.
really good.
Cool. Well, sticking with seafood, I've got calamari here. What's the official description? Fried spiced calamari served with a lemon garlic mayonnaise. See how this goes. I'll try one plain to start.
Okay.
Number one thing with calamari, you don't want it to be rubbery, right? It's not.
Great. That's
Easy to
excellent.
chew. That's
Nice,
good.
Nice.
It might need the mayo. Though. Might
Okay.
need it.
Try it with a little dressing.
Definitely helps.
Nice.
It might be by itself a little under-seasoned, but otherwise it's well cooked.
Okay.
It's a fine start to the meal.
It's got just the right amount of crunch to it, not too.
Yeah,
Doesn't look heavily
they're not crispy, right? They're fried, but they're not crispy. Mm-hmm. They're nice and soft. The exterior and the interior,
Very good.
both nice and soft. Not too fishy. A solid entry.
Nice.
What am I being passed here? What is this? Yes. What service? A prosciutto, mozzarella, and tomato bruschetta with fire-roasted bell peppers and balsamic vinegar.
Okay. That looks delicious.
You pick this up. Do I try to cut it?
So that's a really good question. The question is, with bruschetta, are you someone that picks up the bruschetta
I
bread?
would if it was thinner. I just feel like this is gonna end up on me, right? I'm a little concerned.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
I'm gonna try to cut some. That didn't really work either, for the record. We're gonna now piece this back together.
Yeah. That's one of those pick up like a slice of pizza ones.
I just feel like once I bit into it, I was gonna wear half of it. I just had that fear. There we go. Not getting a lot of anything.
Flavor,
Yeah, I
kind
don't-
of.
I get a little bit of the saltiness from the meat, from the prosciutto.
Okay.
The cheese isn't particularly flavorful.
Yeah.
The base is good. The bread is it's hard, but it's not too hard, so it holds everything together. But it doesn't. It doesn't have much to work with.
It's not like adding anything to it. Like
The bread is
something-
the best part,
Oh, wow.
honestly. I think.
Okay.
But the cheese. Let's try the cheese alone. Just
Okay.
see if I'm crazy. It's not good mozzarella. It's
All
not.
And I know you've had a lot of you had it in Italy.
Not in Italy, in the Bronx.
Where the real
Same-
good,
same thing.
the good stuff comes from. All right.
So, who would think at Triton's maybe stick with the seafood for appetizer?
Yeah. Well, my crab cake is good. So
And calamari salad.
there you go. So there's the lesson there. Appetizer, do the seafood. Are we both in this?
Yeah, I mean, you're sitting here. No, British, if you could just like, if you could duck under the table for the next 5 minutes, that'd be
I'm glad that we are rolling. This is how you know.
I'm sorry,
No, you were
because
good.
I don't
No, it's
know.
funny.
I'm like, is the camera just like right here, and I'm over
What we're
here?
gonna do is we're gonna have an ad. An ad's gonna pull over you on that half of the screen.
Hello, everyone. I am here.
Yeah, for
Oh, gosh.
somehow in the ordering, this got uneven,
Yeah.
and so there is food on this side of the table. You can watch me eat if it'll bring you pleasure. What am I eating? You have the menu.
And I don't have any food over here.
So again, the items that you can order that are inspired by the itinerary, the Alaska itinerary, there is what I say Gravlax, but I was corrected by the server. He said Gravlax.
Oh, Gravlax. It's actually spelled like it would be
Like
Gravlax.
lox and bagel, right?
Yeah,
I understand that, but I definitely somewhere in Europe had them drop the X.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
To each their own. A dill marinated Alaskan salmon with fennel, radish, slaw, and raspberries.
Now, is this under the appetizer? Or
It's in the same section where your crab cake was.
Okay,
The
got
like
it.
regional
delights or
influences.
something?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I always find there's a lot of salmon like this on the cruise line. It's just always been a cruise line thing.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely one of the highlights of the Alaskan cruise line. I mean,
Yeah.
or Alaskan, cruise line. No, the Alaskan itinerary.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons, which is, speaking of, I'm trying to remember, was it in August? Maybe, September, July or August. When, what do they call it when the salmon, it's spawning?
The salmon run?
Yes, that's a big
They go
deal.
upstream?
Yes, so that's definitely a highlight of an Alaskan cruise, to be able to see that. I don't know if we'll see that on this itinerary.
I just want to see a moose. One moose. Quick thoughts on this?
Yeah.
Anytime I've had smoked salmon or whatever like this on the cruise line, it's always of a good enough quality. It's not super fishy. It's well prepared. This is a win. I don't know that I need the raspberries and the slaw, but it works with it.
Okay.
Like that sweetness of the raspberries comes in, and it's a nice counterpoint. Same with the slaw. It's got a little bit of a bitterness, which works with the salmon too. But it's a solid dish, and if you want to try, I always think it's fun to try things you've never had before, especially on the cruise, because they'll bring you something else anyway.
That's right.
So if there's ever been a time to try something you never tried before, this is a good opportunity.
Okay, so that's 2 thumbs up for you.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'd give it a shot. This is the weird salad, right? What is the weird salad?
Arugula.
It's arugula. It's not a whole lot in it. It's potato
Oh,
and
potatoes.
arugula. There's a little bit of radish and
Potato salad.
two beans.
New potato salad.
What is it?
New potato salad.
Arugula and baby spinach salad. That's this one.
The new
No.
potato salad.
New potato salad.
New potato
with
salad.
chervil. Chervil and green. Does that mean radish? It's radish, no? Oh no. And green beans. And by the beans is plural because there's 2. There are 2 in here, which you're seeing in the video. I guess I'll get some potato and one of 2 green beans. So just take the whole one.
Okay.
And some-
You just put it all together. You got to do the whole thing with the arugula, the whole. What do you think?
Who wants this?
Really?
I don't know. Do you? Do you like this? I'm just not the audience for it then.
I
She
was
likes
hoping
it.
you would like that. 'Cause
It's
it looks.
fine.
Yeah.
Like if I made this at home, I threw together dinner with what I had left in the pantry, right? That's fine. I don't know, cold potato and arugula. I mean, I'm sure it fits a need. I'm sure if you're vegan or vegetarian,
Okay.
it's a decent option.
It's healthy, that's for sure.
Yeah. If you want to eat healthy on a cruise for whatever reason, it's not really the reason people go on cruises, right?
No. Absolutely not.
And then we do have a soup. We have I can't even read. Where is it on here?
The yellow pea soup with crisp
Oh, there it
bacon.
is. I'm losing it. Yellow pea soup with crisp bacon. See, we needed you. We couldn't edit
See?
you out of this
We
part.
needed you.
I'm just here for support.
Very creamy. It's got this grainy aftertaste, which isn't a bad thing. What else? Can I see the rest? What was the full description again? Yellow pea soup with crisp bacon. Where's the bacon? All right,
Where's
that's
the meat?
ham. That's not bacon. That's a string of ham.
Do you think it's really ham and not bacon?
It's not crispy.
Isn't it
Is bacon and ham? I was gonna say, isn't bacon and ham the same? It's just how it's prepared. I don't know.
Well,
I have no idea.
crispy. Yeah, bacon would
That's
be
a deep
crispy.
question.
usually,
That's
wouldn't
a
it?
good
Is
one.
bacon ham?
But it's chewy. I mean, either way, it said crispy, right?
It
That
did
being
say.
said, I think it works perfectly with it. It adds a saltiness to it,
Okay.
and you need something texture-wise to break up the soup. I think, but it's very, very good. I would recommend that.
All right. So
Let's
that's
let them. Let's
two
let them
wins.
bring out entrees now, shall we?
Wait, should we eat it separate times? Okay. I'm
No,
probably going
we're-
to give your audience
The
a laugh or
key
two.
the key to a food review is to get angrier and more unpleasant as it goes through, and then by the end we all just eat at the same time. Like, this is good. Just
I'm
get
following
through.
your lead. I am a novice.
But you
to
have do you have the menu by chance?
this. So I've got
do you remember?
the roasted chicken breast
Okay.
on a bed of some kind of cream corn and sweet potato, which doesn't sound like a pretty
With
description.
wilted spinach on crushed sweet potatoes served with cream of corn and bacon sauce.
Yum. Okay.
So I'm guessing that orange is the
Is the sweet potato,
yeah.
and then the cream of corn
corn and-
underneath,
yeah.
So
and
we're
bacon
gonna-
sauce.
and bacon sauce in the cream of corn.
Yeah.
So we'll see how
Okay,
that
go
tastes.
for it.
All right. So let's try it out. So I'm gonna just. All right. And then I'm gonna.
It's a very well
actually-
plated dish.
It is. It looks really good. So I'm gonna actually put it, kind of mix it all up because I think that's how they intend you to eat it, with all the flavors at the same time. Okay. So, to me, it tastes pretty good. Now, I know you are a lot more critical with it because you do these food tastings.
You could have just
all
stopped
the
at,
time.
I know you're more critical. And the internet would have understood.
What you're doing? I don't. You've got me questioning how
So
I
here-
rate my food.
Here
now.
are the questions with chicken, right?
Okay.
Number one question, is it
Is
dry?
it dry? I knew it.
Like that's the first thing people want to know.
Okay, let me. So with that, I'm gonna taste it without without everything else. So let's say I'm gonna give you my honest opinion.
This is a review and a training course in food reviewing at the
That's
same
right.
time.
It's not dry.
That's
it's
great.
not very moist. It's kind of,
Yeah.
but it's not dry.
But then do they make it work with the sauce, right?
That's what I was gonna say. Because
Yeah.
of the sauce, the puree and the cream sauce underneath, it actually works even better.
And what are like the flavors you get when you have everything together?
So when I add it all up, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on with this meal for me.
For the record, food reviewing not easy. Just wanna- we understand.
Okay, I would recommend this if you are someone who likes more of that home, you want a comfort food.
Yeah.
while you are here on the Wonder at Triton's, get the roasted chicken on the sweet potato puree with the cream corn underneath.
Okay.
Because just think about all those ingredients. That's all very comfort food, like sort of at home, grandma's house.
Thanksgiving-y a little bit, yeah.
This
not
is
turkey,
your meal.
but
it's not real. It's not fancy. If you're somebody who say, "Give me simple meat and potatoes, something real good," this is it.
It's like Mama Triton would make.
Mama Triton. There you go. Mama Triton is in the kitchen. That's
a lot of chicken readily available in the in the ocean. Chicken of the sea. Well, that's tuna then.
Somebody said that. Is that?
Oh, there was Jessica Simpson. That was a thing like 20 years ago.
I'm like,
like a lifetime ago.
She got a lot of stuff. She got a lot of crap.
She didn't understand what it meant.
Yeah, that's funny.
But I've got the grilled strip loin, which is another. It's going to be along those same lines, sort of the comfort food. What we might usually call, in more meaner Tom terms, a safety dish. We call them safety dishes sometimes. It's a strip loin with cheddar cheese and onion, smashed baked potato, roasted green asparagus, and a red wine juice.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Is it the highest quality steak you're going to have? No. It's cooked adequately. It's seasoned adequately.
Okay.
The juice goes a long way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is fatty. But it's also a strip loin. They kind of are sometimes.
So, it's all right, huh?
It's time for my tagline. This is it.
Okay.
When people do an impression of me, this is what they say. It's fine.
The tagline?
It's not the thing I would order here, but if you're bringing my father here, it's what he's going to order, and it'll be fine. It'll be all right.
I actually understand that. You know what I mean? Like most of us will take that review and say, okay, I get it. Just from that alone.
The potatoes happen to be very good. They're very cheesy, creamy, rich. They're very, very good. And the asparagus is perfectly cooked.
Okay.
So the sides are better than the steak, honestly.
Wow.
Let's kick that over. What do I got here? I got the pork. I'm taking that butter with me. So we've got the pork, which is a pork tenderloin wrapped in pastry with chopped mushrooms, layered potatoes, roasted baby vegetables, and a red wine sauce.
Okay.
What's going on here? What'd you do to it?
That's the crust.
That's the crust. You left just the crust?
I left you half.
Okay, I'm gonna cut into this side over here.
Did you leave half of that salmon so Tom can taste it? No, I'm just
What is,
I'm just joking.
We got some salmon for you to try, though, so you should try that next. Pork's a little dry, but around the pastry and the mushroom is good. It's a little moist around there. The mushroom and the buttery, flaky pastry, a nice combo. Also, the potatoes, the very creamy side of potatoes. What did they call that again? That was a layered potatoes. I was going to say lyonnaise. That's what they're like. They're peppered, creamy. I'm loving the sides. The sides are winning for me. All right, we got one more dish. Oh, well, you tried your husband's salmon.
Oh yeah, the salmon.
What'd you think of it?
It was good. I mean, again, I'm not good for seafood.
I know it's not South Carolina good, but was it good enough to order on
South Carolina?
Yeah, was it good enough to order here?
Yes. But I'm gonna be honest. Now you have me acting like a food critic over here, and I only had a little bit of a bite.
You're not acting like it. We're doing it. You're living.
I'm living it in the moment. I'm having a Tom Corliss training course on properly reviewing food. But I just had one bite, and the one bite was pretty good.
Okay.
All right.
Last thing we have is the Pearl Barley Risotto, which is going to be the plant-based option, vegan, vegetarian, all that jazz.
Okay, good.
So it's risotto with roasted caramelized vegetables and a tomato thyme sauce.
All right.
Got some
I'm very
carrots up
curious
top.
about what that one tastes like, because sometimes I try to do plant-based.
Sometimes plant-based is better than the regular. At least at Disney World and Disneyland, we find that a lot, but not necessarily on the cruise line.
Yeah. So I have high hopes for it. Okay. You know, he's going to give it to you straight. You know this.
Have you ever made oatmeal and been like, if I put this in the marinara sauce from SpaghettiOs, what might it taste like? And what if I then shredded carrots and put it over there? I know it's mean. I know. It's not great.
Okay.
Even if I was vegan or vegetarian, I can't imagine I'd sit and be like, wow,
They have another
I'm loving
vegetarian
this.
offer.
There's another vegetarian on here.
good.
They do have a spinach, sweet potato, and lentil dal, which I bet will be on another menu. We'll try that another night.
Okay, good.
Hopefully.
We'll get
Maybe
that.
that's a better option, but I can't sign off on this one. It is a very dry grain with a red marinara sauce, essentially.
All right.
It's not working. It's just not working.
I believe it. I'll take your word for it.
But we like the chicken, we like the salmon,
Yeah.
and my father likes the steak. Dessert has arrived.
Yes.
British, when you do the honors with the Sabayon.
The Sabayon. This is my first time having Sabayon. And so it's just simply called fresh fruit Sabayon. So let's give it a shot.
So what your seasonal fruits appear to be?
Yeah, some cantaloupes, lopes of all sorts. So I've got a melon, honeydew, cantaloupe, pineapple in there.
Kiwi.
Yep, strawberry. And it looks like they do, and I don't know, what is it when they put the little, like the flame on
torched
it?
it?
The torch, that's right. They torched it a little bit.
That's why I always call it like the deconstructed creme brulee, because the Sabayon is torched. Yeah,
that makes sense.
It's not in a solid form like the creme brulee.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. So I want to see what this tastes like.
It's a very colorful.
You know what?
pretty dish.
Here's a question: do you eat the fresh fruit Sabayon with a spoon or a fork? I think it's with a fork because of the fruit. So here we go.
And I think it's like Reese's. There's no wrong way to eat it. Oh yeah.
A yes, a yes, a yes.
All right.
It's always surprising when it's the no sugar added. but
And it's
that
no-
was our favorite dessert at lunch was the no sugar
A
added
lot
one
of
too.
them are
So.
really excellent.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so for anyone watching, listening, reading, obviously if you're trying to watch a sugar intake for whatever reason,
Yeah.
go with this. Great choice.
There you go. In front of me, I have the sugar-added dessert, which is going to be the mango marble cheesecake with berry compote. I have had two warm cheesecakes today. That is two more than I've ever had. This one's slightly cooler. The mango it's tart, but it's subtle.
Okay.
There's not a lot of... I expect the cheesecake to be rich. And it's just not.
Okay.
I don't know. The crust is good. The sort of graham cracker crust
Yeah.
is enjoyable, but
Yeah.
it's very subtle. It's all very subtle.
It's mango is the flavor? not too much mango going on. Though. It's just not.
If
it's not
I didn't
enough.
read it off the menu, I'd have to think about it long and hard before I landed on mango, probably.
Got it.
Like tropical fruit, sure, but it's so subtle that I might have to ponder for a few moments.
Okay.
But now I've got this. This is going to taste like Kahlua for damn sure. This is a Kahlua creme brulee. No. Uh-oh.
No, it's delicious.
Oh, is it?
It looks very Kahlua.
With Kahlua and creme brulee in the name, how could it be bad?
How could it not be rich?
How could you mess that up?
I'm definitely gonna try that.
Oh man.
Yay! Right at first taste. Woo.
That'll put you on the floor.
Okay, can I just tell you, and I'm not even joking, Tom, I can actually smell
You can smell it.
Kahlua.
It's strong.
Nice.
It is super strong. It is exactly what you think it was. If you infused a creme brulee with Kahlua, and you get all of that Kahlua, it is strong, it is potent. But it's beyond that. It's a very well prepared creme brulee, real creamy, rich. The torch sugar on top is perfection. What are these? What did they throw on top here?
Yeah, I was like, those look like little honey grams. Or cinnamon
That's probably
grams.
cinnamon grams.
Yeah.
That's probably what that is. This is great. Highly recommended.
Nice.
So,
Two great desserts right here.
how was your berry thing? What is it? It was
Shel-
delicious.
Shelby did a berry. What was it called? What's it called?
Cobbler.
Wild berry cobbler.
Oh, wild.
And that's a
berry.
regional. That's another Alaska item.
Okay.
So it was a regional. You're looking at it now. A regional berry or a wild berry cobbler served with vanilla bean ice cream, and it was great.
It was light, but enough. Yeah, it was really flavorful.
Good flavor.
Light, but enough and flavor. So
Well
a lot
said.
of high success rate with dessert.
Yeah. Loving
So-
the dessert. Triton's.
Yeah, we had a good time. Triton's was good.